begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Fastball is outside. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That is it.
And half up to hit. In the dirt. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs, and that'll load the bases. Moises Ballesteros will hit next. And that one fouled off. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2. Stays alive. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
On a line, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Cade Horton. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Number 1, Luis Ariz.
And a big swing and a miss. To the right side. Bush takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Willie Adames stands in.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-1. And Adames swings through that one. Got him swinging.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers, the next Giant to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In the air, right field. Shaw should have this one. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Kelly, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick. back in 2012. Foul ball there. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Matt Shaw in the box now. Takes strike 1. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1 and 1.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. The Cubs looking to strike first here at the top of the second. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score and the Cubs take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that's in there for strike 1. Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Line drive, base hit.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman.
Dangerous hitter at the plate, and Alex Bregman. Ground ball, left side. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Chapman is gone.
The right fielder.
So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Here comes the 0-1. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
So here's Bader down.
Bader.
On the ground, out to short. There's one. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit. You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. On the ground, right side. Makes a sliding stop, and they get the out. Next is the designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ballesteros tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge. Fouled off left side. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base. So digging in, Patrick Bailey. On the ground, 2 ball. Swanson to second, and that's 2. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And Willie fouls one back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Horner has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park, now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That one missed. Adames handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Number 7.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. A double. And a run scored his first time up. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
This one popped up. Arise sprinting for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. So here's Horner now. Runner takes off. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He will score. And they lead by 2. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
For Armstrong in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Now it's Alex Bregman. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first.
Got it.
They limit the damage here. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age. Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So, man aboard. Matt Chapman digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1. And a ground ball to first. There's one. Back to first. Not in time. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one smacked out to left center. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now here is Elliot Ramos. And the 1-0. In the air left field. Hat on his way over. He's got it. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. This one in the air center field. Bader takes it in for the out. And a quick out number 1. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ian Happ.
Into center. Bader takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Bader moving under this one, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong grabs it on the run. One pitch and one out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. Towards first. Bush takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot. And Willie fouls one back. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Tapped softly on the ground. In time to Devers. One pitch and one out. So up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Bader racing after it. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Lee coming on. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-1 now. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That's to third. Bregman. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ground ball up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. This to third. Bregman handles. Sends it across to first. Bader is out. Back here at Oracle Park. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one in the air, center field. Bader makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3.
Bregman.
Ball one.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Full extension, makes the catch.
Up next for the Cubs.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Tap foul at the plate.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it.
Okay. I got the green light. 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 Preserving my energy.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Number 8, designated hitter.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Eldridge at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. Patrick Bailey will hit next. Liner snagged at first. Back to the top of the order, Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. Base hit into right center. Ramos around 3rd. Here comes the throw.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
That one is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they cut the lead to 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball, that's out.
Now on the bump, Phil Maton.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6.
Jose Buto takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming.
Arise One at second.
He's
A
out.
sensational double play. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Matt Shaw digs in now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Matt Chapman. Takes it in for the out. 1 down. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Horner takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And up.
Now pitching for the club, number 38, Daniel Valencia.
Foul ball. 0-1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him. Out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner.
Ball 1.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
That's out.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Slider squirts away. Throws to second. Applies the tag. And they get 2. Double play. 2. Base is empty. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Barucki. He's into the game with the bases empty.
That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one
Ball
missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That clips the corner. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Francisco. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Elliot Ramos now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Way out front for strike two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Shaw gets under it. One up, one down. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. In the air to left center. Half coming on. Two away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Patrick Bailey. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the project houses. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Moved the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side Club.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue, getting duggies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time, headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, I'm still in the deal. Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go. Bad back and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Fold, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan, what the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan with the...
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shota Imanaga. What do you look for here?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day,
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale a lo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Pasa que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta que vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro, cero mensaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Obi on the Rasta drums. Yo tono, W sound. Ah, yeah. Alright.
From Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
San Diego Padres.
And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Up the middle, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Alex Bregman in the box now. Takes strike 1. High fly ball out to left field. Laureano settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. 2 aboard with 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And just misses with that one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And this one looks like trouble. 2 down. Two aboard, 2 outs. Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
Tap foul at the plate.
That's the ball.
That one
Ball,
missed.
that's in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Sets him down looking. Back here in San Diego, and now here's the starter for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And there's 1 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Two gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Two down, base is empty. Manny Machado at the plate. He's basically the mayor of San Diego at this point. Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that.
You know, Boog, the Padres never invested in a player the way they did with Machado. Manny signed the biggest free agent contract in the history.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
There's the strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tatis takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Out number 2. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So here's Horner now. That's ripped into the outfield. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He will score and the Cubs take the lead. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike 1. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Just missing there. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And delivers outside. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Cubs, the third base.
Dangerous hitter at the plate, and Alex Bregman. Fly to left his first time. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's ball. The inside edge. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Now this is through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 2.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bush stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Just off the inside edge. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back here at Petco Park, stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Strike 2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Swings and misses. 0-2. Out towards right center field. 2 up, 2 down. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Line to left. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. He leaves the yard to right. And they add on. It's 4-0. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
In.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's a little bit low. gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Next to hit, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Knocks it down. The throw is late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Nope, ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Cronenworth. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Late with the swing there. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a swing and a miss. A little out front there as he swings through it.
To me, it looks like they're trying to do too much with pitches they shouldn't even be swinging at. It's tough because you want to take control of the game early on, but sometimes that approach can backfire on you.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is downstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. That one missed. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And they'll do it again. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Freddie Fermin.
Heck!
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in San Diego. So up now for Chicago, Dylan Carlson.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Center field, Merrill on his way over, takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order, and up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
Hey!
Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Strike 3. Got him with the sweeper. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Towards first, Sheets. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That's foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air to left center. And there's one down. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Manny Machado now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one
That's
missing inside. On a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Just
No,
missed.
that's down. Ball.
Man at second. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong under this one. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman.
Now pitching for the
Adrian
Padres,
Morejon
number
into the
50,
game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Michael Bush now at the plate.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
In the air, left field. Laureano sprinting after it. And there's 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss. That's inside.
Ball.
Morejon, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Merrill under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air, right field. Carlson has a beat on it, and there's one away. Here's Bogarts now. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Went down on strikes his first time through.
That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That is the inning. Top 6. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Swanson digs in. 1 for 2.
Swanson.
Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. The relay to the plate, and he's out at the dish. This is Dylan Carlson. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, now the DH for the Padres, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Flying to center his first time. That one ripped left field. That's back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Next pitch way upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Colin Ray.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Comes up empty. Now he breaks his bat.
Infield fly rule in effect.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. In the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Crow Armstrong, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. To third, Machado. On to Cronenworth. Over to first, but he beats it.
He's in there.
1 out man at first. Alex Bregman digs in now. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, David Morgan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tap foul at the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. One down. Michael Busch will hit next. Ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Morgan, the 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game.
Inside, ball.
2 down, nobody on. Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ballesteros stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. That'll make it out of here. He nails one out to right. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. So 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Carson Kelly.
Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. This one in the air right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ gets under it. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Foul ball. The 0-1 in the air, foul off first. And that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
And next for the Cubs, Dylan Carlson. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles underneath it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swanson stands at first with one out. Out there to center. 2 down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. It has the distance. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0. So 2 down. Now Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
In the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1. Man at second. On the ground to the left. Bregman to first. 2 out. Here's Manny Machado.
For the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to third. To second, and that's not it. And he's safe at first. Here's Ramon Laureano.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside.
No, that missed.
No throw. He's in there safely. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And Laureano is retired. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You're always on my